to ask you if you ended it on purpose. Yeah, it just kicked me off too.
It kicked me off, and then I tried to resume it, and it won't let me. It'll keep kicking me off the app. It's something with. I have a new phone now, so that means it's something with the app.
Yeah, it's got to be that. Yeah. I don't know.
Let's see.
And no, I don't have a ready tabby. I don't.
Okay, let's see.
You don't have a poem.
I do not. There's too much background noise here. Even if I did find.
I heard that.
Yeah. I know you can hear the background a little bit. Alright, so you remember that, girl? I'm getting you.
How you doing, Halo?
Abby's out there in the woods. I can hear the little chirpies.
Oh. I started the live on YouTube Physics Bro. I don't know what was going on with it.
Yeah. It's working now. It's showing.
Let's see. I can't find the one about the bunny. Maybe it's on my other phone.
The one that broke?
The one about the bunny. Let's see. I'm trying to look for the one I wrote about Yaya.
I am working on a poem. Well, it's already written. It's almost similar about like your poem, The Good Men, but this one's more about all women in a way.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do a co-op with another poet. That's why I can't read it now.
Okay.
But I will once it's done. I don't care if I'm sleepy, exhausted, sunburned, lunatic phase. I will come in here and read it.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna read. I can find the one about the bunny. I'll have to look for it, and I'll work on it this weekend. This one, I read it before. It's about Yaya. It's titled Nepalese Grasshopper. My little Nepali baby, my first. A miracle quenching my deepest thirst. The one who made me a mother so fair, with delicate skin and soft silky hair. So gentle and fragile, a bloom on the vine, but within her a strength that's truly divine. She faced storms of judgment, cold winds of hate, yet she stands tall and steady, embracing her fate. I yearn to protect her, a shield from all harm, to guide her from unkindness with a powerful arm. But some things must be faced, some battles must be won, and the strength that she gathered has barely begun. When little, her words were a beautiful song, mixing tongues from the places she'd been and belonged. Four languages dancing a melody unique, a testament of her spirit, her heart, her mystique. She trusts me completely, a beacon of light, depends on my guidance in the depth of the night. She knows I'll be there when the world starts to shake, to catch her, to lift her, whatever it takes. Her style, her music, her rhythm, her grace, a tapestry woven with love in its place. She shapes me, inspires me in ways I don't know. A light in the darkness, a comforting glow. When shadows did gather and others turned away, she believed in me truly every single day. She gave me a hug when my heart was so sore and whispered, Mama, it's gonna be okay once more. I look at my Giannis and my spirit does soar to think of the gift that the heavens did pour, for all that I've done and for all that I've tried. I know I've done something right deep down inside. Delicate and soft, yet so strong and so bold, with the heart of a grasshopper, brave and controlled. My Nepalese wonder, my daughter, my friend, my love for her purely will never ever end.
Beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
have to ask, why grasshopper?
So have you heard of the Asian squat? You know how Asians
Oh
do
yes,
squats?
yes.
So she has been doing that. Like, it's funny because I see some stuff, it's just in her to do, and that squat is one of them. And she can go down in a full squat and just stand back up like nothing. Like, she can go all the way down to the floor, and then she can stand back up like without holding on to anything. It's pretty funny. But she's not really tall. Like, I'm taller than she is, but because she's so thin, she looks taller than what she is. But her legs, when she folds her legs to squat, it reminds me of a grasshopper because her legs look so long. So we just started calling her Nepalese grasshopper. Yeah.
Chaplain. That's funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was me. I started calling her that.
The what?
No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, like, I keep forgetting that the Nepalese are considered Asians.
Yeah.
I did meet a couple of, they didn't really look Asian, but until one, and but he had like blue eyes.
Really?
He looked like, he was like full-blown Asian. He just had like really bright blue eyes. I'm like, what in the world is going on with your eyes? But he said that he lived near the that mountain,
Mount
Everest. Mount Everest.
Yeah.
So it might be true. If you live near the ocean or near the mountains, you get your blue eyes, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. So, like, with her dad's side of the family, some of them look Indian, and some of them look Asian. Like, her dad, he looked Asian, and but his brother looks like he's Indian. So, like, I guess Yaya's grandmother should look Asian, and the dad, her grandfather, looks Indian. So it's like they're kind of all mixed in between. But it's funny because Yaya, right? She's has the fairest skin out of everybody, and it's funny because my mom's side black, right? But there's white in there. But it's funny because her complexion's a lot lighter than everybody's. Like, I don't know, but
she came out the moon. Everybody else is.
but yeah, I have blue.
That's cool. That's cool. Does she have a middle name, or it's just?
No, she have a
Giannis.
It's Giannis Itai.
Oh.
Itai.
What?
Itai.
Okay.
No, Giannis Itai. So Giannis means gift from God. They're both Hebrew names. Giannis means gift from God, and Itai means God is with me. So I did it to go with my sister and her kids. So my sister's name is Tai. My older sister's name is Tai. And my nephew's name is Narai. And then, like, all my sister's kids, they all rhyme like that. So I did it to go with my sisters because it's Tai, Narai, Sai, and then Itai, which is Yaya, and then the rest of her kids.
Nice. So I'm assuming you love Hebrew names.
Yeah, well, Tabitha is Hebrew, so when I was carrying Yaya and I was thinking about, like, what could I name her, I wanted a Hebrew name. So Giannis is actually a boy's name, and because she has two older brothers, her dad has two older sons, and I thought she was gonna be a boy, but when she came out a girl, I was like, I'm not changing that name. I'm keeping that name because I like the meaning. And even Yo-Yo's name is a boy's name, both male names. But I picked them for the meaning, and I didn't want I didn't want to change it. But it's funny because
I respect that.
It's funny because as much as I love plants and flowers, people have asked me, as much as you love flowers, why you didn't name them after flowers? And the only thing that I can think of is it had to be. I feel like God gave me those, helped me find those names for them. Because if I had it my way, I would have given them. Yaya might have been a violet, and Yo-Yo might have been, I don't know, something else. I don't know, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. I love books, so I named my daughter Alexandria for the Library of Alexandria.
Yeah.
So that's why I named her Alexandria. And I also like a lot of conquerors. Like I read a lot of biographies of conquerors, and Alexander was one of my favorite ones. There's also Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Mazu, Musa. There's a bunch of guys that I read about. But that's my name. And my son, I will name him different though.
Really?
My son, I'm gonna call him Lucius with my middle name. I mean my first name as his middle name, and then Laura. So it's gonna be LLL.
That's cool.
LLL.
That's very cool.
What will you name your son? If you have one.
It would have to be something with the Y, because it would be Yaya, Yo-Yo, and Yu. It would have to be something with a Y.
You. Or yeah, Yo-Yo, Yee.
Or just you, or just you, Yaya, Yo-Yo, and you. I don't know, but it would have to be something with a Y.
Would it be Hebrew?
Yeah. So when I was little, I met this woman named Yaya. She was from Mexico. I was 9 when I met her, and I remember I thought she was so beautiful, and I asked her what her name was, and she told me it was Yaya, and I had never heard that name before. And I told her, I said, when I grow up, if I have a daughter, I'm going to name her Yaya. And so when I found Yana's name, I was like, well, what can I give her as a nickname? And I was like, I can call her Yaya.
It makes sense. I thought it was just you repeated those 2 first letters, so that's what I thought. That's cool though. So do you have any Hebrew names lined up? Just in case, I'm just saying. Yeah.
No, I don't foresee me having any more kids. It wouldn't be smart for me. It'd be actually pretty dangerous for me, but.
You don't want to manifest it, huh?
Yeah, I don't. I'm not trying to. As much as I love being a mom and I love my girls, right? But I wouldn't want to push it. Like I feel like, because we feel they told me you're gonna be pushing it.
I heard that. True. Yeah, that's true. That's good.
Hey,
I mean, two kids is enough.
Yeah.
I still got one more to go, so,
You trying for your boy?
Well, that's the hope. I wouldn't mind a girl, right? Because girls are like a breeze, Plus, it just means an extra date night, for me. So, all I'm saying is, fingers crossed, it's a boy. The next one will be a boy. I gotta get this name out. Lucius Maximus Louis Laura, Alright, I will read this poem. I wrote it today. It might be a little bit deep. Maybe. I don't know. I say it's deep. When I say deep, sometimes I feel like it's like, kind of sucks in a way. right? Because I'm like tackling real world stuff. I don't think it's that deep. I'll read it, and you guys can be the judge of it. You guys will be the first ones to hear it today. I call it, "What is hell? Please do tell." And it goes like this. What is hell? Please do tell. I won't walk on water and I won't walk on eggshells. I've seen what entropy does when it is the only thing being used. Abusing reality, tying a rope around its neck, making us believe that it is cursed, ignoring what has become of humanity. I know it may seem that it doesn't haunt my mind to preach about the light despite the internal fight. To say bless, truth is, I know sorrow, wanting no tomorrow. I knew it when it stood at my door, flooded my core, a small child who never wanted more, yet now I'm always given more. What is strength for? When I hear the cries of children trapped in situations they cannot escape, the kind of suffering that could make a grown man weep any day, and seeing the aftermath all in the name of everything that should remind us of creation. Those young souls are more like Christ, carrying a burden too young to understand, becoming a flickering star within the debris, smoking shards, still holding on to their light, still trying to survive if they're lucky. Because at the end of the day, many don't see the night sky. Tell me, why does the stadium filled with people sound like children? Listen, why does the field filled with children sound like waterfalls? Pay attention. Can you hear? Now, whose voice sounds like many waterfalls? Who do we borrow this earth from? Maybe one day, through all of our faiths, every beautiful thing prophesied by every faith will come to pass. Maybe one day at last, but until then, if peace and love brings destruction to this society, like the flood did, then I won't stand in its way, because the sun does not burn while going through hell. So I ask again, what is hell? Please do tell. Home. Alright, be honest.
It's different from from your normal, you know? It's different.
Yeah. You'd be surprised at the stuff I'm writing now.
Really?
Some stuff I can't even read on here.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, it's different.
I mean, it's not that bad. I don't think it's that bad. Not compared to my friends, you know?
Oh.
It's not that bad. Because I'm making it fantasy too, so, you know.
You're showing another side of you.
Plus, I've never been good at that stuff.
Oh.
Well, I gotta show everything, you know. I'm putting it all out there for people to get to know me. You
Yeah.
know?
I like it.
This is Lewis, raw and uncut. Well, coming soon.
I like it. We experience, as human beings, we experience a full range of emotions, right? So I think when you write poetry, it's gonna come out, you know?
Yeah, eventually. Yeah. Yeah, plus, I mean, there's so many things you can write about until you're like, dang, I gotta write something new.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Explore different fields and stuff like that. Fall in love. Honestly, it's been really hard for me to write sad stuff now.
Really? Why is that?
I just haven't been feeling it. I tried. Like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna write something sad today. And then I'm like, nah, I can't. So I was like, you know what? I can. The sad thing I wrote was this. Yeah, like when I was first writing it, I wanted to like bust in tears. You get what I'm saying? But
yeah,
like that's says I am getting to sad stuff. But like talking about like my heart is broken and blue. Is love even true? Stuff like that. I just don't feel it no more. It has to be about love. It has to be about things that make me happy. Those are so easy to write. Flowers, trees, fairies, magic,
Yeah.
Just stuff like that. Things that are, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I gotta get back to my sad boy energy,
I mean, it'll come. One day you may be having a day where you're feeling it, and it'll naturally come out.
Stomp my toe.
Yeah. I don't. So like the reason probably why I haven't finished the poem about the bunny is just because I don't like feeling that sadness, because like you have to really unpack your thoughts. And once I'm okay, I get past something, I don't like revisiting it because it just doesn't, it just doesn't feel good. I don't know. I've learned like once I'm okay with something, so like when something, okay, for me, when something sad happens or I experience something, right? I will feel all the emotions. I'll think about it. I'll replay stuff in my mind. Like I'm processing it all. And that's probably the best time for me to like write something because I'm thinking about all my feelings. But then once I get past it, it's like, okay, I'm okay now. I don't want to reopen it. I don't want to revisit that again. It's painful.
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. I think I answered my own question when if you write to forget or to remember, and I'm definitely to forget. Just let it. I just expose my vulnerability to whoever's reading it, and then I just feel like, I can finally move on.
Yeah.
From that sadness, from that gray area. So I definitely write to forget. 100%.
Brent, you got anything? Is it quiet over there?
Not, ma'am.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, it's a lot going on over here. Yeah, you hear the background.
It's loud.
Yeah.
It's loud in the garage. It's not a mirage.
They talking about naked.
I need a massage.
Talking about Naked and Afraid and
Naked and Afraid?
Outlast, yeah. The new season of Outlast.
Did you start watching it?
I don't know if I can do that. Yeah. I started playing the new season of Outlast. And they are in the jungle in Panama. A jungle in Panama.
Oh.
So I'm only like 5-10 minutes in, but I was trying to wait for y'all.
Go ahead and watch
Get my background noise.
Yeah.
I don't like this, man.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I mean, you should get a mic. And they have that sound canceller stuff.
I don't think they can.
Hey, Tavi.
Huh?
You ready to share? This after you, I'll read my last poem.
Okay, this is my last
Then
one.
I gotta take my. Okay.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. You got any requests,
I
Saint?
believe in you.
What'd you say?
Let's hear the one of just me. You wrote just about me. I'm just kidding, but read the unicorn one. Yeah,
Okay.
that was always a banger.
Okay, the uni.
Bro said he got another one too.
Okay.
Bro said he has another one too.
Okay.
You wanna? Yeah.
Okay. The uni. In a world of common shadows and the steady rhythmic beat of hearts that move in circles through the dust of every street, there steps a creature fashioned from a different kind of clay, a gift the heavens whispered into life and sent your way. Whether you were seeking or they found you in the night, to cross the path of such a soul is grace made manifest in light. They do not wear their strength in iron, though their spirits made of steel. A quiet mental fortitude makes the restless kneel. They know the assignment, why they're here and where they stand, with emotional foundations deeper than the shifting sand. They ask for nothing but the space to pour into your soul, to add the value, love, and light that makes a broken spirit whole. They stood upon the mountain peaks where air is thin and cold, and walked the jagged valleys where the darkness tales are told. They know the art of standing firm when all the winds would blow, for perseverance is the only language that they truly know. While many chase the regal horn or coat of winter white, they're often misunderstood by those who only see the light. They are not meant for secret rooms or hidden locked away, for God has lit their beacon to command the break of day. To love and to be loved is all their ancient heart desires, to burn with gentle warmth and not with devastating fires. If such a creature looks at you and chooses there to stay, you are a soul of value, more than words could ever say. For many want to claim the prize, to capture and to keep, to steal the magic for themselves while all the watchers sleep. So guard them with a dragon's heart, but never build a wall. A unicorn held captive has no magic left at all. Protect the light they carry, let them run and let them shine, between the mortal world and something truly more divine. But look into the mirror when the moon is high and blue, and wonder if that regal strength is beating inside you. For if you see the world with love and stand where others flee, perhaps you are the miracle. You might just be the uni. Poem.
Beautiful as always.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Saint, I don't know if you saw, but Yaya, she started a little ASMR channel, and it's called The Last Uni.
No, I added her.
Yeah.
I seen. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of does make you sleepy, you know?
Yeah.
Because I remember I usually doom scroll through my phone when I'm like freaking laying down on my bed.
Yeah.
And then I seen one of her videos, I'm like, oh dang, this kind of does work.
Yeah.
Every time, I tell you, the best sleeping pill I've ever come across. I just invited her up. I don't know if she's gonna come, but I just invited her up.
Okay.
Don't put me to sleep. Actually, I take that back. It might help me out. Shoot.
It helps me a lot. I be needing it. It sure does. I tell you. Yeah. I be needing that.
Yeah, she got that voice.
I
don't know what it is.
I be trying to stay on so I can mod, you know, but I fall asleep too. Like I'll fall asleep and wake back up.
Yeah, that's funny.
I mean, think about it for a second. You try to get people to come onto your site. You want as many as you can, and then you put them to sleep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, hey, that's views. She should get on YouTube. Yeah.
Yes.
They be sleeping on that, just giving away hours. Yeah.
75 of them be sleep.
Yeah, she'll have
Just
like
giving those free watch hours.
she'll have like 100 and something people in her room, but nobody's saying anything. It's because they're all asleep. Everybody in their sleep. She'll have like a few people chatting, and then after a while they'll be like, "Okay, I'm gonna go sleep now."
Yeah. That's cool.
How you doing?
That's her magic, though. You know, you gotta respect it.
You have another one, physics, bro?
Physics.
Yes, I do. And I'm going to tell you, I made this one over the last 15 or 20 minutes.
Okay.
So what I did was I took maybe 8 poems that I've written about Tabby Land and also about you, Tabitha, and I fed it into Perplexity and said, come up with a poem. And this is what it came up with.
Okay.
Now, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to really read this thing, so I got my fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. There are places built of timber, stone and steel, and grand display. Yet none can match dear Tabby Land, where I so often drift away. I've written poems through many moons, of fairies, fireflies, wood and light, of mushroom paths and hobbit doors, and laughter shared deep into night. At Little Joppa, tucked away, where Texas woods stretch wild and free, a tiny home stands warm and bright, a place that feels like home to me. That's strange, but okay. And there resides sweet Tabitha, whom many simply call dear Tabby, a gentle soul whose gracious heart brings joy to every friend and hobby. Her deep brown hair flows long and soft, like forest shadows at day's end, and beauty shines upon her face, yet greater still her heart within. Her Christian faith runs strong and true, a steady light through every storm, with kindness wrapped in wisdom's cloak, grace that makes all strangers warm. The deer moves softly through the trees, the coyotes wander near at night, the lizards bask on weathered stones, while songbirds greet the morning light. And somehow Tabby blends among the creatures of her woodland scene, as if the forest claimed her own, its gentle-hearted woodland queen. The Tabbylanders gather there, a cheerful and devoted band, whose friendship stretches far and wide, united by her guiding hand. And standing watch with steady care are Mike and Brent, both tried and true, protecting every gathering place on TikTok and YouTube too. When trouble stirs or tempers rise, they calmly keep the pathways clear, like trusted guards at castle gates, ensuring all may linger here. I've penned these thoughts and poems before, of fairy realms and magic skies, yet every verse returns again to what makes Tabby Land the prize. It is not mushroom woods or streams, nor little homes beneath the stars. It is the goodness people share, the kindness carried near and far. So here's another humble rhyme to join the many I have penned, for Tabby, Little Joppa's light, and all I treasure and call friend. Poem.
Beautiful.
That was kind of interesting.
Yay.
That was completely AI generated.
I like that.
I like the whole mention of fairies and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
So again,
You never go wrong with fairies.
Yeah, it might say it works. It works.
Yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it?
I like it.
Fairies are real, by the way.
When
I used to create images for the quotes that I release in some of my poems. Like I place whatever I visualize in my head, and then I give it to AI to create that image,
oh,
and it does pretty well.
really?
Yeah, I've seen some of those images that AI has made for you. They're remarkable.
You know, it comes off from my brain. It just paints it for me. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait until I get my hands on that movie making one. I'm gonna start releasing movies too. I got a friend that she's a painter, but she also does a lot of AI stuff, and she does like animations for TikTok. So if you guys are ever interested, just let me know.
Okay.
I was looking at an interview today of the CEO of a company called Anthropic. They're about to have an IPO, kind of like SpaceX. Yeah.
Right.
And they're valued at more than $1 trillion. They're $1 trillion company. But the CEO, of course, they specialize in AI, and he's one of the very few who is actually calling for us to put some brakes, some restrictions on AI because of what he sees. And of course, he would know. He has firsthand experience with the potential of AI. And from what he is seeing, he's saying we need to do something to slow this process down a little bit.
Right. Well, normally we would have restrictions on any type of new industry, whether it's electric cars, no matter what it is. We do have restrictions and regulations, but because of the administration that's in charge right now, they have kind of removed all restrictions to AI, which I feel like is kind of dangerous because we don't want. I mean, we've all seen Terminator before, and I think that the restrictions are helpful because this tool, we want it to benefit us. We want it to benefit the people.
Yeah.
And without restrictions, there's nothing to stop corporations from just barreling forward without regard of the people. So, we just...
I say let AI run loose.
No.
Let's see if we are the top of the food chain.
No.
If we're too weak to survive, then so be it. You know what I'm saying?
Sharks will get us right now if we go into the water.
No.
Lions and tigers and bears will get us if we go into the jungle. We're not the top of the food chain already.
No.
We get AI going and then lose.
Why would you say that? Saying you have a daughter.
Some rain will destroy AI. You get what I'm saying? People are thinking too much of this,
Oh my God.
They're just trying to
AI will figure out a way to survive without us.
Yeah.
And that's without restrictions. They will have, rockets launching onto the moon. They will have data centers in the oceans. They will have, they will be using us for batteries, like in the Matrix. So, we definitely need restrictions.
I don't know, man.
We definitely need restrictions. It's possible.
Maybe.
It's possible.
No. That's wild. That is wild.
Alright, so I'm gonna read my last poem.
Okay.
This is love letter number 4. And yes, and it goes like this. I got 2 more love letters, but I'll see whenever I can read them.
Yeah.
Alright, it's called Forever Yours. Love letter number 4. It's based on my fantasy world. And it goes like this. I walk these wildernesses within the shadows of these branches like a panther, always timeless, feeling complete, nothing missing, until I laid my eyes on you. Now I feel heartless despite all of its beating and dancing, the calm you bring, the reason for my lucid dreaming. Now I stop myself from all plotting and scheming. This feeling is like a unicorn. I remember those horned stallions. You were the one they would bow and die for regardless. Now those days are gone, of and only fairy tales and legends. Make believe and pretend, so they sing and say on stages and plays. Yet here we are. Love, we still exist today. But maybe we can bring them back. ether and true love are what this world lacks. I still offer obsession without shame, passion with no rails, jealousy bringing flames, melodies that all fairies celebrate. A owl's silent talents to any who speaks nonsense of your name. It's still hard to contain the way your smile turns a hunter into prey. Though I vow to never hurt you or bring you any pain, unless it makes your petals blah 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 watered and driplets on rain. I'm sorry. Night and day as we both burn like an eternal flame, forever reaching, forever yearning, forever yours. Oberon. Poem.
You had to skip.
Thank you. I had to edit some of the words out. I had to,
You had to skim over that last part.
I like that.
That was good.
Now, did you have a specific female in mind when you wrote that poem?
I get ideas from a lot of things that I mix it. Because, okay, so the whole idea of that fantasy world that I'm building is based off, I want to aim it for the internal self of having both male and female. I don't know if you heard about like the feminine side and the masculine side of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So if you read Shakespeare's Midnight Summer Nights, these two, the queen of the fairies and the king of the fairies were young, and they were always bickering and fighting and jealous of each other and basically doing a lot of trickery towards each other. Well, I like to see that as an internal conflict that everybody has in themselves. And so I want to write the next phase, which is when they find balance and basically become lovers, pure lovers, soulmates, and basically what I want to aim for is to encourage people that you are complete already, but there is someone out there that fits perfectly, but you are your own complete person, and hopefully my poetry helps people to see that. Fingers crossed.
I like that.
But I do. I'm sorry, what was that?
I like that. I like that.
Thank you. Now the imagery,
Yeah, that's good.
the imagery of my Tatiana, I won't lie, I pull it from a lot of things that I slowly pick up. For example, for my Oberon character, I give him cosmic indigo wings, right? Because indigo is my favorite color, right? And it was interesting that one night when I asked Tabby what her favorite color was, and it was yellow. Well, I didn't know this, but the opposite color of indigo is yellow. So I was like, man, you know what? That's brilliant. So I made Tatiana's wings like a golden color, so it could be like a balance.
Yeah.
Like to show off balance. You get what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
So I take little things that I pick up slowly throughout my whole. You'll see if you guys pay attention to my characters, y'all see the transformation slowly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you heard that song called Indigo Saint? It's a song called Indigo by named Sam Barber. I'll send it to you. I want you to check it out. It's really nice. It's a really good song.
All right.
It's a really good song.
Have you guys heard the song Fairy King by Queen?
Yes.
It was dedicated to me, you know?
Now, see, I have an observation. I've listened to you and many of your poems, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, but in each one of them, I get the feeling, man, this guy must have had 1 million women and broken hearts all along the way. I don't know, but I think there's a trail.
It depends who you're talking to, man.
You live and you learn.
Nah, I don't know. I say your heart is broken when you dies, and a lot of these women are still walking around, so I haven't broken no hearts.
Saint, when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Oh, don't speed it up, man. Take your time.
Yeah.
Because I'm actually ancient.
A heartbreaker. I wouldn't paint you as a heartbreaker.
I would paint Saint
Nah,
is a romantic. I feel like he's deeply romantic. Like if you hear how he talks about women, how he talks about women, and also how he talks about men, like how he greets other men, like he says handsome and like, and then how he talks about women, he's deeply romantic. Like, and the stuff that he posts, like he posts a lot of fantasy stuff. It's like I feel like Saint is always deep in thought, and he's just like yearning, just so romantic.
I love love. I'm not gonna lie. Like people underestimate my outlook on love. Like I believe in 100% love. I don't. If two people say they love each other, I'm not going to say no because of some worldly view. You know what I'm saying? If two people say they love each other, then so be it. You know, radiate it. Show us what your love is. You know, but keep it PG-13. Anyways, I'm in public, and but yeah, like people underestimate the way I look at love. Like. Yes, I guess you can say I am a hopeless romantic, and hopefully that little bit can rub off on me onto others, and they can find their romantic life, you know?
Yeah.
Or whatever floats their boat.
Love is light, man. Love is light. Let that light shine, and it will rub off on others, and it will return back to you. And I really believe that love, when given, love is returned. So, you know,
that's 100% true.
That's true.
Yes.
You are one of the few that I recognize that in, you know, genuinely, not like, there are a lot of people who kind of falsely show love for their own selfish reasons, and you genuinely show love and spread love through the art that you create, through the words that you recite, and to miss. It's not hard to miss.
I try, and hopefully I'm doing a good job. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Like, I'm very romantic, but there's some days where I'm like, fudge the world today. I am just gonna close my eyes and sleep, you know?
Yeah.
No picking up phones or anything, just reset, you know?
Yeah, you gotta recharge. You gotta recharge. What you say, Mike? I love you, Mike. I love you, Mike.
I think Prince is love.
we should all be in love, you know? Even if it's with ourselves. We gotta practice somewhere, so.
I love all of y'all, for real.
Look at how he wrote the word love. I
say it with a B. Love.
I see. I
love my friends.
I give everybody permission to love me. It's fine. I'll show it back regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. I like big long hugs. You know what I'm saying? I like big long hugs. You know what I'm saying? That's my
I don't know about
love language.
You might get a side hug.
I like long conversations under the moonlight and under the stars. You know, whether it's about physics or whether it's about politics, it don't matter. I don't care.
That's good.
A romantic conversation about politics under the stars.
I love that. Believe it or not, but I love being underneath especially.
Yeah.
And can. Okay, I'll be honest. I can hear you talk, but don't start asking me questions, because then I'm just gonna be like, I'm here. I'd rather hear you talk and tell me whatever you want, but I don't know. I just don't like answering questions, so I'm looking at the stars,
Really?
Unless I make like a statement, then you might squeeze some questions out of me, But yeah, I just when I was up in the mountain in Rainier, and I was driving down the mountain late at night, like I literally stopped on the side and just looked at the sky, because it was just clear and beautiful, and there was no light, but the night sky lit up the lake, and the lake was like this perfect indigo blue, along with the sky and teeny little stars. Man, it was perfect. I was like, man, I should just stay out here and chill, Like, it was just me on that whole side of the mountain, just enjoying the nights. But, it was getting late and I was getting sleepy, so I had to press on the gas and head on down to the city. But it was gorgeous and pretty. But, anyways, I am heading out.
Okay.
Like I said, it's supposed to be a really busy summer. Unless it rains. Like usually when it rains, I'll have more time and stuff like that. So tomorrow, I don't know. They said it might be raining, so I have a later start time. So that's why I showed up. But if I don't show up, it's because I'm probably sleeping.
Okay, no worries. We understand.
It's always good.
Well, you guys do have homework.
Having you, man. Enjoy your stuff.
For real, hold up. I wrote a prompt that I want to share with everybody. Maybe it'll get y'all to start writing. Where is it? All right. For the prompt, reflect on the moment you felt truly off the grid, and it's perfect because I was just talking about that. Away from distractions, and turn it into a poem. So like, for everybody, whenever you truly feel off the grid, like, I don't know how to explain it. Abby probably knows what I'm talking about, but write that into a poem. And if you guys need help, just hit me up. I'll even review it and everything.
Okay.
Anyways, you guys have a good night. I love you guys. Here's some kisses. Have a great night.
All right.
Take care, Saint.
Good night. Wrote the highlights of your life to you in a minute. Write the highlights of your life to you in a minute. Miss Malik, thank you for the rose. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to do the daily hurdle. We didn't do it today, right? On YouTube?
No, I don't think we did.
Not today.
I want to try to do it before y'all.
We did not.
Yeah.
Y'all finna be on soon. Y'all finna be on soon.
Let's try. You think we can hurry up and do it?
It might take us some time. I don't know.
Let's see. I cannot.
Will you be punished if you don't finish it?
I don't think so.
I know. I don't know how it works.
I don't think so. I think I can, like, we don't have to finish it and then come back to it. I don't think so.
I don't want you to lose those great scores that you have.
we can try. We can try.
Well, I'll meet you over there.
Okay. I'll drop you guys. Thank you, Physics Bro, for the poem, for sharing tonight. I really enjoyed it.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Bryn. Thank you, Mr. Lee. Alright, guys. Thank you, Miss Malik, for the rose and for the gold. I'm going to be over on YouTube. We're going to play the word hurdle. The daily hurdle. If y'all want to come over there and hang out with us. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Tomorrow is Friday. Karaoke night. I hope y'all get some good sleep. Okay, remember, brush your teeth, say your prayers, talk to God, alright? I'll see you guys. Good night. Alright, y'all. Let's get it. Let's do the little hurdle for Yaya. For the last unit. Gets on. Okay, today's hurdle. Jasper, how's it going? Alright. Anybody want to start out with a word? I normally start out with dream. Let's see. So there's B and there's an M in the word. My night, but good morning. Good morning to you. Mm, let's see. Ooh, there we go. Am I? Am I? Am I? Am I? Midst? MIDST? In the midst? Is that how you spell it? Is that right? Is that how you spell the word? Ooh, Teddy got her one. Yay. Oh, I didn't even see you guys. Aw. I didn't see you guys. Booyah. Thank you, Farley. I didn't even, that wasn't even updated. I was like, nobody over here? Okay. Yay. Okay, it's an S. YouTube is funny. It doesn't always update the chat over here. Okay, see if I can do. Okay, slope. Good job, Mike. We gotta replace. That was a good one. We gotta replace the L and the O. Slope. Yeah, that was good. That was a good guess. Slope. Nope. Scope. SC. They're no O, right? Shape. Oh, there we go. We got it. I said it and I looked down and you typed it. Good job, guys. Thank you, 13. Yay. We doing good. We on a time schedule. We doing good. I don't think we've ever done this well. We're gonna hit a new score tonight. Thank you, Mike. You did good. Yeah, it was fast. I did good, Miss Tabby. I did good. You did amazing. You did amazing. I did good, Miss Tabby. Yes, you did, Michael. So we got TE at the end. Let's see. Then R. Then R. Elsie came in through the window again. EXC. tough one. Yeah, it is. We need enough. So the O has to be the second one, no? I'm guessing. Probably the second letter. Don't tell a word. I don't think so. I don't think they do names. Man. No proper noun? I don't think so. Mm. This one is hard. How you doing, Charles? How's it going tonight, Charles? Yeah, it's a tough one. At first, I thought it was emote, but it's not. The O is not in that spot. What happened, Charles? This one is tough. The same, you are correct. The O is not. Yeah. Your T. We gotta figure out what some of these other letters are. Um, I kitty in Spanish, elote, the corn in the cup. They're not it. It was not in the right spot. Maybe have to take a guess. Ooh, that was it. Good job, physics bro. Good job. Yay. That was good. That was very, very good. That was it. That one was a hard one. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Let's see. It helps to be a card player. Hmm. So R is in the right spot. The T is not in the first or fourth spot. So it has to be in the last spot, right? The T is in the last spot. Or trips, whatever. The T, I'm guessing the T is in the last spot. Right? It's something blank R blank IT. Something blank R blank IT. It's not in the first. The T is not in the first, and it's not in the fourth. It's not gonna be. Hmm. Ooh, good job, Mike. We have done so good tonight. Look at that. It's you got it, Mike. We have done so good tonight. Is So does that mean there's gonna be 2 eyes? Big Mike. That's Big Michael. Big Michael. Big Michael. So does it mean it's gonna be 2 eyes? Or no? Let's see. Our swipe. Ooh, good job. Thank you, ZZBARO. Look at that. Tonight we got our best score. We were on the time schedule and we got our best score tonight. You guys look 10,200. We did 14 tries. We got our best score tonight. You guys, everybody did amazing. We got it done. We we got it done, guys. Y'all amazing. I'm so proud of y'all. We did good. We did very, very good. And they didn't believe in this stuff. We did good. Thank you guys. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go check on the last uni. Pressure time help. Yes it did. Yes it did. We all work together. Teamwork makes the dream work. High five. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go check on the last uni, see if she's alright. And I'll see you guys over there. Those of y'all. Um but I'll be back on tomorrow in the morning. I think so. I have stuff I have to do tomorrow. I may try to come on super early. Let's see. I'm gonna try to go sleep after Yaya's live. Hopefully I can wake up. Right? So I may come on a tad bit earlier because Yo-Yo wants to go to the skate park too. Try to get there before it gets super hot. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all, my love. Thank you, 13. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Physics Bro. Thank you, everybody, for helping out. All right, guys. Good night. All right, see you. If it'll let me end the live, it's not letting me end the live. Thank you, Journey. I appreciate you. Thank you, user ZZBRO, for helping us out. It won't let me end the live. YouTube gotta fix their stuff. When it kicks me off of the live, like it did earlier, I try to come back in and resume the live. Sometimes, until Saturday, no. Sometimes it'll let me resume it, and sometimes it just keeps kicking me off. So when that happens, no, like I usually end the live and I come back on. So yeah, I'm trying to do it. It won't let me end it. They tripping. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to go hang out. I'm trying to go hang out in somebody else's live, and Yaya's live. Let me tell you something. 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 Okay, let's see. Let me give it a few seconds. Come on, YouTube. Start tripping. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. They really gonna hold me hostage here. That's messed up. Come on. Let's see. Oh, you got time apparently. How you doing?